Hello everyone, I am Deepak Singh, software engineer at Populosoft, and I am going to show you the live demo like how we are going to use our reusable pipelines to test the different websites. And I am going to show you two scenarios. In the first scenario, when the website is running good, and in the other scenario, when the website is having bug, and sometimes the client is not able to add the item or not able to click on the item. So at that time, in the both the scenario, you are going to receive the email. In the email, you are going to receive two reports, and the first report is the HTML. In this, you are going to receive the status of your website. And if there is any error, then you are going to get the information about it. And in both the email, you will find the snapshot of your website, like when the client is interacting with the website, and at the same time, the snapshot has been taken by the Playwright. So I am going to show you the live demo with the help of the Visual Studio Code and the GitLab, and how we are like deploying the whole code on the pipelines. I will show you from the scratch with the help of the Visual Studio Code. Okay, so I am moving towards the Visual Studio Code. Okay, so now I am moving towards my folder where my project code is, and now I'm going to activate the virtual environment. After that, I am going to test the website. So we have started running the website, and now we are interacting with the URL of the website. And after that, we are going to interact one of the element, like we are hitting the speaker link. And after that, in the speakers link, there are several items present in it. And after that, we are going to click one item inside it. So we have clicked like HP roll mini, and after that we added it to the cart. And after that, we recheck that the one item is added to the cart or not. So here in the Visual Studio Code, and we have taken like 29 seconds only to test the whole website. And after that, the email is generated, and the screenshot also generated, and they are sent to our email successfully. Now I am going to show you our email where we have received the information about it. So here the time is 11:23, and we have received our email at 11:23, and the email is about the please find the attached test report with the embedded screenshot. I am going to show you the both the folders, what is inside it. Okay, so I'm downloading the both the folders. This is the HTML report. We have generated the report at 23:22, so it's 11:22, and we are the image is generated by the PyTest HTML, and this is the information about the environment what we are using. Currently, we are using the Python 3.13, and the platform we are using are the macOS, and I will show you. And we can also do the testing on the Windows and the Linux also. I will show you in the different scenario. We are using the packages PyTest and the plugin, and the plugins are the HTML, metadata, playwright, and the base URL. So what I have told earlier, like it has taken only 29 seconds to test the whole website, and the status is passed. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the screenshot that has taken during the testing of the website. So this is a zip folder, and we have these images, the screenshot images. I'm going to show you the first, like when we are interacting with the website. So this is the first page, home page, and after that we are clicking on the speaker link. So this is the image. So like we are hitting, and that's why the shop now option is visible here. And after that, we are going to select one of the item from it. So these are the options. We can select any one of them. After that, we are going to click on this button, add to cart. After that, this is the recheck window. Like we are checking it again, like one item is added to the window or not. So these are all the screenshot that is taken during the testing of the website. So I have told you earlier, like I am going to show you the second scenario when there is a bug in your website or the customer is unable to click any of the item inside the code. Okay, so I am going to change one of the variable inside my code. Okay, so I'm going to change this element. Okay, now I'm going to save it. After that, I am going to push the whole code to the GitHub. First, I am checking the status. So we have one file and we are going to uh, push the whole code to the GitHub. Okay, and okay, so I'm going to add the demo file main dot py. Okay, after that, I'm going to make the commit. So git commit and we are checking the second scenario. After that, I'm going to push it. So we have successfully pushed the code to the GitHub. After that, I'm going to show you the GitHub pipelines. So we are here and we have made one change here, like very.check card should be here, but we removed the T from here so that so when we are testing the website, there should be some error in the website. Now I'm going to show you the pipeline, how we are going to test it, and now I'm manually running the whole test case. And so our test case has started. Actually, it will take some time because it is totally remote, and so it will download all the things that are required to run the whole test case. Like it downloaded the fully Python, and after that, it will download all the dependencies that are required to run the test case. And this one is running on the Linux. Okay, I will tell you when our test case start. It is downloading all the files that are required to run the test case. Now it will hardly take 15 to 20 seconds. So our test case has started, and we will get the report about it. And the report will tell you about all the things like what is happening in your website. And so I think we have completed our test. So we have to go for the HTML report. So now I'm moving towards it. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, so the time is 11:33, and we have received one email at 11:32. And in this email, we have received those two files. First one is the HTML, and the second one is the this screenshot folder. I will download the both. Okay, so first we are going to see the HTML report, and that I have told you there is a status, and the status is the failed. So I'm going to tell you about all the report. Uh, the time is 6:02 is here because the Indian time is 11:32. So actually, when we are running the any test case on the pipeline, so if the time on India is like 5 a.m., so it will show you the time 12 a.m. It works according to the UTC. Now we are using the Python environment 3.10. The platform is Linux. So in the previous scenario, we are using the Mac OS for the testing, and the packages are the PyTest plugin, and the plugins are Playwright, metadata, HTML, base URL. So the whole test case has only taken 25 seconds. And what I have told you, like what the element it is unable to click on it. It will show you like the type object Berry has no attribute check. Do you mean the check card? So the person who has written the code, he will get to know about the error in a microseconds after seeing this whole error code. And this is the whole scenario. After that, I'm going to show you also the reports that the screenshot that we have downloaded. I'm going to open it, and in this scenario, like these are the all the images. Like we are unable to click on the card, we are unable to click on that button, and we are unable to select the files. So these are the error, like unable to check the card button. So I have changed that element, and the code is unable to find that element. That's why there is an error. Okay, so this is the whole scenario, and I have shown you the live, like how we are going to use our reusable pipelines. And in this case, we have only to write the code for the testing, else everything like the code related to the send the HTML to the client. This will remain, all the things will remain the same. And after that, we have concluded all the things here. And after that, I'm going to show you what the services we are going to provide you. So we are now providing the functional testing and the non-functional testing. In the functional testing, we are providing the manual testing and the automated testing. And we are here with a Smart Start Pack. In this Smart Start Pack, you are going to receive the 2 months free trial, and there are no long-term contracts, and the cost is going to be the minimum. And the 2 months free trial is totally free, and there's no going to be long-term contract with us. If you like our services, then definitely we are here for you. And after that, you can scale smarter with us because we are using the ready-to-use test framework and the pipelines. And you will get the receive email after every test case run. And we are testing the websites on different browsers and the different platforms. Like on the browsers, we are using the Chrome and Mozilla Firefox, Safari, and for the platforms, we will use the macOS, like the iOS, Linux, and the Windows. For the clarity and the coverage that I have shown to you, we will send you the HTML report and the screenshot with. And we are always try to keep in touch. And so for this, we are scheduling monthly QA strategy calls with you, and we will tell you about like how we can increase the uh, testing on your website at a very low cost. So we are ready for you, and we are just like a one step away from you. So you can interact with us with by logging to the website page, or you can contact with us also. So contact at the rate populosoft.com for the contact, and you can visit our website and fill the form. And definitely we are in touch with you in the microseconds after you will fill the form. And very thank you for seeing this whole video.